Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I am going to show you 3 quick and easy vegan recipes that you can try. So whether you're already vegan and looking for some new recipes, you're thinking about going vegan and want to know what sort of things you can cook, or if, like me, you just like having sort of veggie and vegan days and want to know some different recipes, I really hope you find this video very useful. So today we're going for a slightly indulgent breakfast, kind of a light lunch, and a sort of hearty winter warmer dinner. So for the first recipe, we are making a peanut butter and banana smoothie. Now, I actually got inspired for this recipe off an Instagram account called Healthy Twists. Now, they make loads of cool recipes, anything from smoothies to porridge to smoothie bowls. Go and check them out and have a look at their recipes as well. So to begin this recipe, you need to break up 2 bananas into little chunks and add them into your blender. Then I usually add 2 scoops of peanut butter. So you can add as much peanut butter as you like. It might be that you add 2 scoops and then a little bit later when you taste it, you decide to add a little bit more. After that comes the free from chocolate chips that you can buy from pretty much anywhere now, I think. There's a lot of supermarkets stock a lot of free from stuff, so definitely look in your local supermarket. I think I got mine from Sainsbury's. So yeah, add your chocolate chips. Then you want to add some chia seeds, and then a big splash of almond milk. It depends how watery you want your smoothie. If you like a thicker smoothie, don't add as much milk, and sort of vice versa. And you can kind of do this as you go. So what you want to do is you want to blend all of that up until it's nice and smooth. And then give it a little bit of a taste and see if it tastes all right, see if you need to add any more peanut butter, see if you need to add a bit more milk to make it a little bit more watery. And then add a few chocolate chips and chia seeds on top for an aesthetically pleasing look of your smoothie, and you're good to go. Let's give it a try. That is good. Perfect little breakfast, all good. Next we have the Ryvita toppings. So we've gone for 2 different toppings on 4 Ryvitas. So the first one is hummus of your choice. I went for a Moroccan hummus because it's my favourite. Spinach and tomato. So you want to chop up your tomato into little slices and then spread your hummus on top of your Ryvita. Little bit of spinach on top, and then on top of that you want your sliced tomato. The next one is smashed avocado. So for this you want to cut your avocado in half and then sort of chop into it sort of cube shapes so that you can spoon that into your bowl, and it makes it a little bit easier to smash. And then for seasoning, you can do whatever you like. Some people like to just do a little bit of salt and pepper. I like to do lemon and lime juice, salt and pepper, and chili flakes, but it's completely up to you and it's completely to your taste. And then once that's all mashed together and mixed together, you want to spread that on top of your Ryvita and you're good to go. I also really like the smashed avocado on Ryvita as a little bit of a breakfast option as well. So that's another little vegan breakfast you could think about if you're having something different for lunch. Okay, let's give them a little try. This is really good, and I think it's because of the Moroccan hummus. I really like Moroccan hummus. It's really good. very happy with that one. And now, my favourite. I know I'm gonna love this bit. So whoever said vegan food had to be like boring or it's hard to make or it's expensive, these are all really, really cheap stuff and really quick to make, really quick and easy, and very, very tasty. Next up we have our winter warmer dinner, which is the veggie bean chili. Now, this is a recipe I make quite a lot. I know I'm not always vegan or always veggie, but I generally just really, really like this meal. It's just packed full of veg, really tomatoey, really spicy, some really nice potatoes with it. So I really, really like this meal. So the first thing you have to do to make this one is chop up your onion and your garlic, because you want to put those in first. So chop those up and press the garlic. Whilst you put those in the pan to sort of sweat a little bit and cook, chop your potatoes into little chunks, sprinkle them with olive oil, paprika and mixed herbs. This is the way I like to do it. And bang them in the oven and they'll go in for 30 minutes. Then you want to chop the rest of your veg, so you can use whatever veg you like. I kind of tend to use what's in the house. I had loads of spinach left from the Rivita I was making, so I used some spinach, I used some baby corn that I'd had from something else, some mushrooms, some peppers, obviously we've got the onions, so just whack whatever in. You can get away if you're just making this for yourself by just buying that tin of mixed beans, but because I knew I was making this for me and my housemate and I was kind of bulk making, so I could freeze it and use it in the future, I bought some extra tins of beans. I even bought extra tomatoes, but I didn't actually end up using them. Once your garlic and your onion is all in there and it's sizzling away, you then want to add in some of your veg, so things like the peppers and the baby corn first. Then you want to add in your beans and your mushrooms and then your chopped tomatoes. It's kind of a simple recipe, it kind of all just goes in. I tend to leave the mushrooms a little bit later because they cook quicker, but for the most part you could probably chuck it all in and cook it and it will be fine. Season as you go to taste. I put quite a lot of chili flakes in. All-purpose seasoning's a really good one. If you don't have loads of seasoning lying around and you're not somebody that wants to go out and buy loads of seasoning, buy yourself an all-purpose and some chili flakes and you're pretty much good to go. I also really like with this chili dish to sprinkle some lemon and lime into it because it makes it a little bit zesty too. Whack all of that in, give it a good stir and let that simmer, and then before you know it, your potatoes will be done and you can serve up your chili as well. I also like to have some sliced avocado with that as well, so I just cut that into slices and spoon it onto my plate and put a bit of salt and pepper on top, and it makes for a really nice little added extra with the meal. But yeah, let's give this a little try. Look how good it looks. Honestly, look at all that. It's so, so nice. Literally one of my favourite meals. I'm not even really that bothered by like meat chili. I think I actually prefer this to the one that has meat in. But yeah. That is good. If I do say so myself. And with pretty much all of these meals, not really a lot of skill goes into it. I really like cooking and I'm learning more and more as I cook more, but all of them will kind of whack it all in and see what happens. Get used to what you like, you know, especially with the chili, whack whatever in. Obviously you can have it with rice or you could have it with like pasta or something, but I really like having it with sweet potatoes because I really like how spicy the chili is, and then the sweet potato kind of complements that, so that's a really nice sort of way of doing that bit. And just stop eating so I can talk to you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed those sort of 3 vegan meals that you can try out. If you like this sort of thing, please comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and let me know what else you want to see. I can't stop eating. Are you okay? Anyway. That chili is so good. If you enjoyed this video, smash the big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!